Joining me now is Bettina Arndt. Bettina, welcome to Spectator TV.
It's very nice of you to have me here.
Well, let's talk about debanking, the current trending topic worldwide. It is a term popularised by Nigel Farage as he cuts a warpath through the UK banking system. He has quite rightly decided to go after those involved in the Coutts/NatWest debanking scandal that saw him kicked out of his bank due to political reasons. Now, one of his greatest crimes was laughing at a Ricky Gervais joke, so it all seems a little bit mad. Now, Bettina, the concept of debanking shocked people. Is this going to be a new cultural shift? Is there going to be wide backlash against what's happened?
Well, you would hope so. But in fact, you've actually, Alexander, you've written about this yourself. And this has been happening by stealth for a while, with people being cut off from their PayPal accounts who are, outspoken on social media or who are writing blogs or whatever it is. And of course, we had the truckers in Canada finding themselves under threat of having their accounts cut off. So we've been heading in this direction for a long time. But the Nigel Farage, of course, has been very useful for bringing this, really to the public attention, which I'm very pleased about.
Yes, well, the one person you don't play games with would be Nigel Farage, considering he managed to drag the UK out of the European Union. He's not exactly a soft target. But would you classify banking as a form of human rights, sort of like access to water, energy, and a phone line?
Well, in the culture we live in, it is a human right, because you can't really fund, as Nigel said. I mean, you become a non-person if you don't have a bank account. It's very difficult to do anything from buying a cup of coffee to, paying your mortgage or whatever it is. All sorts of things are really difficult. It's becoming harder, as we've noticed. It's harder and harder to use cash now, even if you can access your cash. And this is the question: if people have their bank accounts frozen, as was threatening, I think, to happen in Canada, I mean, you could actually lose your money, which is really quite frightening.